this craziness going on, my sister pulls up. She wears contacts, so I immediately think, ding, ding, ding. I yelled at my sister. I said, hey, sister, please tell me you got some saline solution in your... My sister starts running to me and she said, yes, girl. I said, please throw it to me. So my sister throws it to me and I catch it. I started flushing the girl's eyes out with saline. My sister comes over to help. The girl grabs my wrist and whispers, she already knew. I'm thinking to myself, she already knew. Huh? What? The crying turned soft. Both girls stopped screaming. And my sister started looking at each other crazy because I'm like, this can't be real. I'm thinking to myself, this is crazy. Mind you, while all this is going on, my client drops to her knees and just sits there. After I done told this girl to go, she's just refusing to leave. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Obviously, the saline is doing what it needs to do because my girl says again, she already knew. She then says, we had one crazy night where we all got drunk and we all slept together. She got mad at me because I slept with him outside of her on another night, but it was okay when it was all of us. So I'm thinking to myself, what in a Lifetime movie do we have going on here? My sister looked at me and said, baby, we got to debrief as soon as it's over. So I asked the girl, do you want me to call 911? And she's like, no, you actually made me feel better with the saline. I look to my left and my client is still sitting there on her knees and she starts crying. No screaming, no hollering, just tears. The other girl tilts her head up to the left and squints her eyes at my client and says, he wasn't your man, sis. He was actually never even yours. My client says, sis, I forgave you years ago. I just wanted you to admit sleeping with him without me. I'm thinking to myself, do I need to call Maury or fix my life, Ayana? So boom, we got two best friends that were really like sisters, turned into strangers, haven't seen each other in years, all over a man that didn't belong to neither one of them. Her friends seen her walking into my shop and decided that today was the day that she was gonna pull up on. Next thing I know, police were called, nobody went to jail, mace was in the air. I thought my client was about to kill the girl. I found myself pouring water and saline solution into the girl's eyes, and now my sister here helping. Y'all, the crazy thing is, what burned the most wasn't the mate. It was realizing that they lost a sisterhood over a man who don't care about neither one of them. Sometimes the twist isn't who fought, it's who was never worth fighting over in the first place.